This is Atarion News Channel, and here are the big stories of the day. Hold on to your digital wallets, folks. Circle just turned a $31 IPO into a mind blowing 675% rally in just 11 trading days. That's right, this fintech upstart is now valued at over $48 billion, leaving Ford and GM in the dust. You might ask, what's their magic trick? It's simple. They print a digital dollar called USDC by locking up your real dollar, investing it in treasury bonds, and keeping the interest. You get your $1 token, Circle gets paid, charging. Wall Street's leathered up. They're betting that stablecoins are the future of money, not some fleeting crypto fad. Imagine using USDC like Visa, fast, cheap, and without the crypto roller coaster. And guess what's fueling the hype? Congress just greenlit the Genius Act, giving banks, PayPal, even Amazon a green light to use stablecoins. The Senate passed its 6830, making regulators crypto friendly for the first time ever. So, is Circle the next money making machine or just a house of digital cards built on bonds? Stay tuned because if the house signs off, we might be seeing USDC at your corner store sooner than you think. Intel is outsourcing its entire manufacturing squad to Accenture. Oh, and they are bringing AI along for the ride. That's right, the Intel Inside team is hitting the exit, and bots are sliding into their cubicles. Sources say this shakeup is part of a sweeping cost cutting blitz under CEO Lip Bu Tan. Over 21,000 jobs are at risk company wide, making it Intel's biggest layoff ever, just to make room for some pixelated PR pros. Get this, current employee might actually train their replacements. Imagine a Zoom tutorial. Hi, I'm Bob, and this is how you replace me with a robot. How's that for irony? Intel claims it's all about being leaner, faster, more efficient. But Reddit isn't buying it. One user quipped AI ads can't sell their third rate chips. Punked by a bot? Ouch. Don't get us wrong. AI driven marketing is sexy. But fans wonder at what cost? When you wipe out your culture and replace humans with code, is that evolution or a meltdown? Intel's pipeline woes, slumping sales, missed AI boat, unprofitable streak. So now it's trimming fat and heads. Will this bold AI Accenture collab revive the legend or just flash BIOS errors? Stay tuned. A marketing staff will know if they stay, go, or become bot trainers. And for the rest of us, grab the popcorn. This Intel saga is getting glitchy. Reddit might soon ask you to stare deep into the abyss or an orb. The platform's in talks with Sam Altman's World ID to verify users through iris scanning magic. Imagine proving you're human by gazing at a futuristic eyeball scanner. No names, no emails, just your iris giving the thumbs up. Creepy? Maybe. Brilliant? Definitely. Why the drama? AI bots are flooding Reddit with fake posts, and governments are tightening laws on age checks. So, Reddit CEO Steve Huffman says, we want to stay human and anonymous. Enter iris scans. World ID's OP says no to under 18s, breaks your iris data into encrypted fragments across street servers, and gives you a cryptic you're a human badge while keeping your actual identity dark. Mission privacy. It won't be the only option. Reddit plans multiple verification lanes. But just picture it, your eyeball replacing CAPTCHA puzzles. It's like science fiction meets social media. Some users are ready to jump ship. Delete account cries one, but others may embrace the iScan feature as a ticket to a bot free paradise. Either way, it's gonna get weird. So, Reddit might keep you real and invisible just by scanning your peers. Is this a future of trust or the ultimate privacy policy? Hit follow because this one's going viral for all the right or wrong reasons. Hold on to your thumb scroll. YouTube is about to grade shorts with Google's wildest AI yet, VO3. That's right, the next gen tool that creates videos and audio from scratch, no cameraman required. CEO Neil Mohan debuted it saying, The possibilities with AI are limitless. Translation: your next viral shot might be cooked up entirely by a bot, complete with sound effects and cheesy voiceovers. Creators can already use VO2 for dream screen backgrounds, but VO3 brings realism plus audio, making it a complete one stop AI slop factory. Fancy or alarming? Depends if you love or loathe robot made videos. VO3 previously cost big bucks via Gemini Pro, but now it's rolling out to shorts, possibly free. YouTube is ready to arm anyone with text prompts to pump out polished content, whether it's Beethoven playing cats or Potato's travel vlog. YouTube's raking up over 200 billion daily views on shorts. So this AI push is about to flood your feed. But creators and fans, beware. Reddit's already calling it the AI slop button. YouTube is promising tools to prevent deepfake disasters, watermarking AI vids with synth ID, and partnering with CAA to protect creator likenesses. Still, the slop versus spark battle begins now. So, is this a creative revolution or a recipe for junk? When VO3 rolls out this summer, your next shorts binge might be indistinguishable from AI dreams or nightmares. Ahoy, history buffs and shipwreck stands. After 250 years of hide and seek, the legendary HMS Endeavour, yeah, the one Captain Cook used to discover Australia, is finally saying, "You found me, mate." Turns out the old girl wasn't chilling in some secret treasure cove. She'd been sulking off the coast of Rhode Island this whole time, renamed Lord Sandwich like she got a maritime makeover. Yep, and from a hero's ride to a snack themed stealth vessel sunk during the American War of Independence in 1778, history, man, it really knows how to keep things dramatic. Marine archaeologists spent 25 years, yes, that's a quarter of a century, combing the ocean floor like it was one massive underwater garage sale. Finally, they found wreck R12394 and matched it to Endeavour. Australian experts were like, boom, that's her. While Americans said, maybe. And come on, three cheers for science, sonar, and very patient divers. And in case you're wondering, well, there's no gold, no cursed pirate skeletons, or Leonardo DiCaprio clutching a door. Just a wooden ship with a legendary backstory and saltier vibes with Reddit. So, the next time you scroll past a shipwreck dock on Netflix, pause. Because that boring boat might just be the international Uber that changed global history. Houston, we have plasma thrusters. That's right. NASA's $1.4 billion Psyche spacecraft is back online and zipping through space with the sass of a Tesla on caffeine. The mission to visit a mysterious metal rich asteroid also named Psyche, because apparently naming things after themselves is NASA's love language. After a fuel line hiccup that was totally not a space age version of running out of gas on the freeway, the team switched to the backup line, reignited those plasma thrusters, and said, "Engage rap speed, slowly." And these aren't your average fire blasting rockets. No, sir. These are xenon powered ion engines, aka space hair dryers, that whisper you across the solar system, slowly but forever. They work by charging up xenon gas, yes, the stuff from fancy headlights, and chucking ions out of the back at ridiculous speeds. It's basically interstellar recycling meets wizardry. Now, don't expect fireworks. Plasma engines have the thrust of a light sneeze, but keep it running for a few years, and bam, you're halfway to Mars with enough fuel left to moonwalk. If successful, Psyche will teach us what's hiding in the heart of early planets. Spoiler alert, probably not aliens, but you never know. So here's to NASA for proving once again that slow and steady and wildly expensive wins the space race, one puff of plasma at a time. Get ready to scream, there can be only one again, because Highlander is back, baby. And this time, Superman and Gladiator are teaming up for an immortal reboot that's slicing through nostalgia like a broadsword through butter. Henry Cavill, aka Mr. Jawline you can sharpen a blade on, is stepping into the boots of Connor MacLeod, the immortal warrior who just wants to live, love, and behead his enemies in peace. And joining him, none other than Russell Crowe, who's reportedly playing either a rebooted version of Sean Connery's Ramirez, or let's be honest, just Russell Crowe yelling in a cape. Either way, we're seated. Director Chad Stahelski of John Wick fame is behind the camera, which means expect beautifully choreographed sword duels, stunning slow mo decapitations, and possibly a Highlander riding a horse through a nightclub. Filming starts in October, and rumor has it they're going global, with new mythologies, fresh lore, and hopefully fewer 1980s flashbacks with weird hair. Sorry, OG fans, it had to be said. And no, this isn't a straight remake. It's a reboot with muscles, mythology, and a better VFX budget. Think Highlander meets Assassin's Creed, but with less park hour and more thunderclaps. So sharpen these swords, charge your nostalgia codes, and get ready because in the world of Highlander, immortality is cool. But having Russell Crowe train you in swordplay, that's god tire. Stop the transfusion, folks. Scientists have just discovered a brand new blood type and it's so rare. Only one person on earth has it. Introducing Guada Negative. Sounds like a DJ, right? Named after Guadalupe, the island where the patient's from. Guada Negative is the 48th officially recognized blood group. Yeah, we're still unlocking cheat codes in human biology in 2025. This blood type is so rare, it makes unicorns look common. Scientists say she's only compatible with herself, which also makes her the ultimate introvert. The discovery was 15 years in the making. Doctors first spotted a weird antibody in 2011, went, whew, that's odd, and then hit pause button until they got better lab toys. Flash forward to 2019. Enter high throughput DNA sequences, or as we like to call it, CSI bloodstream. Turns out her parents each passed down a mutated gene like a biological heirloom, and boom, she's now a one woman blood type. Basically, if her body was a Wi Fi network, no one else knows the password. Scientists are thrilled, calling it a breakthrough for rare blood transfusions and a big win for personalized medicine. Meanwhile, vampires are furious. Now they need an even weirder diet plan. So here's to you, mysterious Guada lady, walking around with biology's rarest backstage pass, proving once again that humans are way more interesting than any AI generated science fiction plot. Astronomers have just discovered a gigantic space noodle. And no, it's not leftover spaghetti from a Klingon dinner party. We're talking about a 23 million light year long tendril of hot gas linking four galaxy clusters. Yes, 23 million light years. That's 230 Milky Ways stacked end to end. Elon Musk is already jealous. This colossus filament, hotter than your average supernova gossip, contains 10 times the mass of our entire galaxy. That's a lot of cosmic soup. Scientists say it's filled with missing matter, which is ordinary stuff like atoms, not dark matter. Basically, it's the universe's long lost Tupperware. Turns out a third of the universe's baryonic matter, the normal kind we can touch, see, or trip over, has been missing this whole time. And now we finally found it, hiding in a massive space noodle like some intergalactic prank. This discovery also helps validate the idea of cosmic web, a colossal structure that galaxies cling to like stars on a spider's web, which makes the universe kind of a giant glow in the dark dream catcher. Is that wild? Scientists are thrilled. Everyone else? Well, they're still trying to wrap their heads around how something 23 million light years long could stay under the radar for such a long time, probably hanging out behind Pluto with Bigfoot and the missing socks. So, next time you look up at the stars, just remember you are floating in a universe held together by invisible gas tendrils longer than your phone charger cable and way more useful. Brace yourself, comic nerds. The multiverse just sneezed and mashed two universes together. After 20 long years of Cold War silence, Marvel and DC are finally teaming up again. And yes, Deadpool and Batman are now in the same panel. Somewhere, a fanfiction writer just exploded. It's not just a team up, it's a crossover chaos buffet. Alongside Batpool or Deadman, still worshipping the name, we are getting Daredevil and Green Arrow, Captain America and Wonder Woman, and in the most heroic duo ever, Jeff the Long Sharp, and Crypto the Super Dog. Rough justice is coming. The creative dream teams are stacked like a superhero gym. We're talking Greg Capullo, Grant Morrison, Kevin Smith, and Chip Zdarsky. This isn't just fan service, it's fan fireworks. Think about it. Brooding billionaire vigilante meets motor mouthed assassin in red spandex. It's like Batman invited Deadpool to a dinner party and instantly regretted it. Alfred's already packing his bags. And the pets? Oh, they're not just cute, they're out for blood. Expect tail chasing action, chew toy vengeance, and laser eyed fluffiness. Who let the dogs out? Apparently, DC and Marvel. So, if you've ever asked, what if the Justice League crashed the Avengers barbecue? This is it. Comic shops prepare for a glorious paper shortage. Nerd wallets prepare to weep. Scientists may have just drop-kicked type 1 diabetes into history books using, wait for it, stem cell wizardry. 10 out of 12 patients in a new trial no longer need insulin. That's not a cure. That's a mic drop from medical science. The treatment's name? Zimiclicil, which sounds like a password your cat typed, but it's actually a stem cell therapy that tells your pancreas to stop slacking off and do its job. They basically turned stem cells into glucose regulating islet cells, gave them a pep talk, and shipped them off to the pancreas like Uber eats for organs. Within months, patients stopped needing insulin. In 6 months, most were living insulin free. Somewhere, an endocrinologist is crying happy tears into their clipboard. Now, before we grab the confetti, a reminder the catch is lifelong immune suppressing meds, which, yes, come with risk like infection and oh, potential cancer. So it's not quite the Marvel movie ending, but it's closer than we've ever been. Still, the implications are huge. If this continues to work, FDA approval could be just around the corner. Say goodbye to sugar crashes, insulin pumps, and carb bath. Say hello to the pancreas comeback tour, sponsored by science. Is a kind of science fiction magic that makes you believe in tomorrow, or at least gives you a new reason to believe scientists are cooler than Tony Shark. And that wraps up today's top stories from the world of technology, science, and innovation. From AI breakthroughs to global politics, we are here to bring you the news that shapes tomorrow. If you found this episode insightful, be sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss a moment with Atarion News. Got a tip, question, or comment? Drop it below if you're listening. Until next time, stay informed, stay curious, and stay ahead.